As parents, we've all seen that moment your child suddenly covers their ears in a noisy restaurant. They melt down in the grocery store, or they feel completely overwhelmed by something as simple as a tag on their shirt. Some people may dismiss these moments as just behaviour or say they'll grow out of it. What if these reactions are actually signs of something deeper happening in your child's nervous system? What if understanding the neurological roots of overstimulation could help you finally make sense of what you're seeing and offer a more supportive path forward? Parents, this video is for you if your child struggles with sensory overload and overstimulation, whether they've been diagnosed with autism, ADHD, sensory processing disorder, or they simply seem to become easily overwhelmed by their environment. So today we're going to look at sensory challenges through a neurological lens. We'll explore how a perfect storm of stresses can impact the nervous system and can impact the nervous system development and sensory processing. And we'll share how neurologically focused chiropractic care may play a supportive role in helping children regulate and adapt more effectively. The CDC has reported that a significant number of school-aged children, around about 40% today, are living with at least one chronic health challenge, and sensory processing difficulties are becoming increasingly more common. Traditional approaches often focus on avoiding triggers or just managing the behaviours, but many parents are left feeling like they're only addressing the surface, not finding the underlying issue. Because the truth is, many of these challenges are connected by one common thread, typically nervous system dysregulation. So firstly, let's understand overstimulation neurologically. Overstimulation happens when the brain receives more sensory input than it can effectively process. Think of it like a traffic jam in the nervous system. Too many signals coming in at once, sound, light, movement, touch, and the system just becomes overwhelmed. This isn't simply a behaviour issue. It's often a sign that your child's nervous system is working overtime to keep up with their environment. So let's delve into some science. The role of the autonomic or automatic part of your nervous system. Your child's autonomic nervous system has two key branches, the sympathetic system, fight or flight, and then the parasympathetic system, the rest, regulate, and digest. When a child is stuck in sympathetic dominance, their body stays in this heightened state of a stress response. This can affect many areas of development and well-being, including things like sleep, digestion, emotional regulation, sensory processing, and overall resilience. In chiropractic, we often describe areas of tension or dysregulation in the nervous system as subluxation. This is where stress becomes stuck and the body has a harder time adapting. Now, the perfect storm effect. At House of Chiropractic, we often talk about sensory overload as part of a perfect storm, because for many children, it's rarely just one thing. Stresses can begin early, including prenatal stress, which may influence early neurological development. Birth interventions such as C-sections, forceps, or vacuum delivery place a physical stress on the nervous system, especially around this area, which is the brainstem area. Early childhood stresses, illnesses, inflammation, or environmental demands. Over time, these layers can add up and impact how a child's nervous system processes the world. So here are signs your child might be overstimulated, and it can show up in a variety of ways, including things like physically, with challenges like headaches, fatigue, nausea, or tummy discomfort. Emotionally, with irritability, anxiety, frequent overwhelm, or behaviourally with difficulty focusing, meltdowns in busy environments, seeking quiet or withdrawing, sensitivity to sound, clothing, touch, or light. These are often signals that the nervous system is struggling to regulate. Neurologically focused chiropractic care is designed to support the nervous system's ability to regulate, adapt, and function well. At House of Chiropractic, we use insight scanning technology to assess how your child's nervous system is responding to stress. These scans help us identify areas of dysregulation or subluxation, and help, together with history and full examination, help guide us then towards a personalised care plan. With specific neurologically focused chiropractic adjustments, our goal is to help release stored stress patterns, support parasympathetic regulation, improve nervous system adaptability, and build greater resilience over time. Rather than focusing only on managing behaviours, we look at supporting the system underneath. If you're tired of watching your child struggle with sensory overload and you're looking for a supportive nervous system-based approach, we would love to help. The first step is just simply measuring how your child's nervous system is regulating and adapting. A neurologically focused insight scan is gentle, non-invasive, and can often be done with your child sitting beside you, or if they're younger, even on your lap. From there, we can better understand how their sensory system is responding, where stress may be building, and how we can support calmer regulation moving forward. You don't have to navigate this alone. Please comment below if you'd like to learn more, or reach out to our team directly. We want to help your child experience the world with more ease and less overwhelm. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.